Oh, do you guys remember the narrative on Rafa Nadal's season around May? He had gotten killed in the Australian Open final by Djokovic. He hadn't won any of the lead-up clay tournaments that he normally wins, and everybody was like, gosh, this is a substandard year for Rafa. That seems like an awful long time ago, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And he turned it around, of course, in Rome, and then he goes on in Roland Garros. And now got the good signs when he won in Canada and did the right thing. He didn't play Cincinnati to rest up and stay fresh, stay healthy, first and foremost. And he played the same guy in the final of Montreal, and he bum rushed him. 3-0 in windy conditions. He knew it would be different today. Medvedev probably not as adept in windy conditions because he doesn't have as much margin for error. Very calm conditions in Arthur Ashe Stadium, but a very turbulent match.
It was just fun to watch Rafa. For me, it's been really fun to watch Rafa adjust as he's getting a little bit older, because he's a guy that loves to play, wants to play a million tournaments, needs to play a million matches, needs to go 1,000 miles an hour. You talked about him having to skip Cincinnati. He wouldn't have liked to do that a few years ago. It was a little harder for him then to maintain his confidence. He did it. It worked out perfectly. And he's going to have to continue to do that as he gets older to be in the finals of these big tournaments.
You never know when the plot points in these tennis stories come. And Djokovic is a little tired for that Rome final. Nadal beats him, which is a great head-to-head win for Nadal. And whoosh, the floodgates open. Djokovic did win Wimbledon, but boy, we are in a much different place now than we were 120 days ago.
So 2 slams this year for Novak Djokovic, 2 for Rafa Nadal. We'll get into the Player of the Year debate coming up on the show. Lots to get to.